are you? Today I have a back to school activity that I've always found very rewarding. I like to take these and hang them up for the first month or two of school, not only just to see the kids bringing those words to life, but it gives them something to work towards and it helps build the character of our classroom. Okay, so I usually have these pre-made with the student's name on them. I'll show you. I have my husband's name, Tim, and my name, Amanda, just as a sample for this. Okay, so I would have them pre-made, and again, I like colorful colors, so I like to make it bright. You could do it on white colors. I like to do these. Sometimes I'll hang them on the front of their desk, or we'll hang them in the hallway. Sometimes we just take a vote or in the bulletin board in our classroom. So I like to have them made up with all of the students' names on different colors down the side. Okay, but you are going to randomly, there's a wheel online that you can put all your students' numbers in. You can use Dojo and it randomly picks partners. Or you could shuffle this and just hand them out and they go where they go. So it depends on how you want to partner them up. Do you want two boys? Do you want two girls? Do you really care? It depends on what you want the outcome, or not really the outcome. They still have to put thought into it and complete it. Depending on how you want to divvy up the papers. Okay, so the option or the idea here is that let's say that you got Tim. Now you may not know Tim, you may have never even met him, he may be a new student to the classroom, that's okay. The entire point of this is to not only get them to think about those words, but to help them build each other up. Okay, another one of those things that I like to do at the beginning of the year to start that classroom culture. So before you hand these out, you need to really stress that the point of this activity is not to put somebody down or to demean them, but the words that you choose to describe your classmates need to be encouraging and uplifting. Okay, so you may have never met this person and you're really not sure about their characteristics, but that's okay. You can give them a characteristic that maybe they could work towards if maybe that's not how they are. Okay, so you're going to need a marker. Sometimes I start off with a pencil and let them then go back over it with a marker, or I have them take a sticky note over to the side and sketch it out before they complete this, because this is what I do want to hang up in our classroom. Okay, so you're going to need a marker. So you would go ahead and open it and you would think about each letter of their name. This is where short names come in handy. Okay, now you're going to think of a characteristic or a trait that you think they portray that start with a T. Okay, so you would think about T. Now T was a little difficult. Okay, so I came up with what? What could I say for T? I think maybe they're tall. Okay, may not be tall to you, but I think they're tall, that's all that matters. Now, would you want to put that they are fat or short? No, not a compliment, okay? People like being tall. So what about I? Ooh, I think he is intelligent. Ooh, that's a big word to have to live up to. And for M, merry. Okay, very happy. Okay, this also may be where a thesaurus may come in handy for some of those kids if they're struggling with verbs. Okay, so Tim is tall, intelligent, and merry. So I would display this either on their desk or in the classroom somewhere so we would see the positive things about Tim. Okay, now Amanda. A little harder, a little longer name, a lot more A's. Okay, so let's see A. What can I think? What about amazing? Now again, you may have never met this person, but you always want your friends and classmates to be amazing, right? M? What can I put for M? Motivated? That would work. Motivated, positive, encouraging word. I have another A. Now sometimes when you have names that have redundant letters, it becomes very hard, but keep to it. What about active? Okay, you want to be active, whether it be in schoolwork or on the playground. You want to be up and moving, okay, whether you're sporty or not, okay? And you wouldn't want to put naughty because that's not very positive. What about nice? That is an encouraging word. Okay, what about D? What could you put? You could put daring, dreamy, ooh, dazzling. Yeah. And last one is another A. What could you put? Get kind of harder. How about adorable? I mean, I kind of think I'm adorable. No, just kidding. All right, so positive words about each student. If they're struggling coming up with a positive word, then go ahead and have them help their buddy. Okay, that's where that buddy system comes in. You could always have or have them ask a neighbor. You could utilize that thesaurus. This is just, again, another icebreaker way to build that classroom culture and give each student in the classroom a positive word. Okay, I would do several examples up on the board. You could use your name to start with. You could use a student's name that's not in the classroom, because if you do it in the classroom, whoever gets their name is going to do exactly what's up there. So go ahead and do that. They can take it, you can have them decorate these. They don't have to, they can just be on colored paper, and you can make a banner that just kind of describes what you did, but make it fun and interesting for the kids. And then it is really fun for them to really feel uplifted in the things that their classmates wrote about them, and it gives them something to build towards. Okay, I hope that is helpful as we get ready to kick off a new school year. If there's anything you would like to see or like to see me do, go ahead and put it in the comment section down below. Make sure you hit that like button, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.